It's time for Sunrise with the Sleepy Boys.
Forgive us, Father, for we are about to sin and be very naughty boys.
Wait, is that who I think it is?
And Jeff is here.
Dude, I can't remember the last time we all recorded together.
Must have been 19 Diggity 2.
19 Diggity 2.
You're getting ready for the Oakley Dokleys, aren't you?
I'm so excited. I am so fucking excited.
Wait, what? You're going to the Oakley Dokleys in concert?
Yeah, they're coming here. We want to go.
What the fuck? When, dude?
That's
May
fucking
7th.
rad.
Wait, when?
May 7th.
Fuck. God damn it, there's a lot of good... Because me and Bailey are going to go watch... we're going to go see Dance Gavin Dance, actually, in July.
Oh, where?
What?
Oh, in Austin.
I said where?
I think we got tickets to... Hold on. I can't remember if it was San Antonio or if it was in New Braunfels. Hey, babe.
Hey.
New
She can't. She
Probably
can't hear
San
me.
Antonio.
Key, I love
Most
the fact that every time you get on, it says you're playing Rainbow Six Siege.
Well, I lived
He's
on
very
that game. Well, when I've been playing the shit out of Elden Ring, and I've already put 60 hours into that game. Believe it or
Jesus.
not.
Woo!
Yeah, dude, it's fun. I've never played a fucking Dark Souls game or anything like that, and I legit am invested in this game, dude. It's amazing.
I never knew Sekiro was a Dark Souls game for the longest fucking time.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Brandon, it's gonna be the New Braunfels, Texas. We're going to the Whitewater Amphitheater. That's where we'll be going to see Dance Gavin Dance.
Interesting. Man, I went there years ago.
Is that like a spinoff of Yo Gabba Gabba, or...
Funny. Real funny.
Oh my god.
I'm kind of serious here. I've never heard of Dance Gabba Dance, but it just...
You never heard of Dance Gavin
Gavin
Dance? Dance.
Oh, Gavin.
Like Gavin, like as in Shooter McGavin, but without the Mc in front of it.
Without the shooter and the Mick part.
I like how you said Gavin, like this other Gavin.
Yeah, Shooter McGavin.
You know, Gavin, like the awkward kid that would play fucking Fortnite while he was supposed to be helping sort comic books at the comic book shop.
Oh,
Pieces
jeez.
of shit like you for breakfast.
You eat pieces of shit for breakfast?
No.
No.
You know, I will say that recently Adam Sandler's
How much were those tickets, Key? I'm legitimately interested.
Think. Let me look again. Actually,
Don't think, Key. Give him a real answer.
Well, I want to give him taxes too, as well. You know,
You shouldn't tax your friends, Key.
tax your friend. I don't tax friends.
Sounds like you're taxing friends.
Nah.
I mean, it's one thing to have friends that are taxing, but to be taxing, it's a completely different thing.
I mean, look at this group of friends. We're all taxing one another.
Yeah. Hey, Jeff, you know how last time we were laughing
We're
about...
very barely friends, let's be honest.
You remember how
We were never friends.
last time we recorded, I was saying how when you and Brandon are together, like,
Well,
there's no like supportiveness to it.
Shut up, Mark.
Yeah.
Brandon, to answer your question, general mission, because it's going to be Coheed and Cambria with
Bringing your own
Dan-
coat hangers.
But Brandon, I'm still jealous of who you got to see during South by Southwest, though.
Who did I see during South by?
Why don't you bend over and I'll show you?
Yes.
The Scott Pilgrim show, I'm guessing?
Oh,
Yes.
Adam Managuchi?
Yes.
Oh, I
I'm
love
amazed.
watching you.
Man, I felt so bad that I didn't tell you. I just assumed you knew.
No, it's fine because like
Brandon
Especially
actually
considering it was
he
right
glad
around
that
the
you
corner.
didn't know.
It was right around the corner from your house, too.
oh my god, I know. But the thing is that since I don't really have Facebook anymore, I don't use Twitter as much as I did back in high school because that's where I would get all of my information for shows, especially on
Fair.
Twitter.
All right,
Because
well, now
how-
I know, so I'll do better in the future.
Dude, I will love you if you just tell me next time. And yes, I
It was
want to
my
go
first-
fucking
it was
jam
my-
out with you.
It was my first time ever seeing them.
It's just
I
amazing.
will not miss a show by them now because oh my god, they were good.
You got to hear the whole entire album.
The whole album, front to back.
Nice.
And then once they finished that, they still went and played some of their other hits.
Aw. Mark likes wiping front to back.
You assume that I wipe, first of all.
Oh God, no.
Dude, that's the
Oh,
best
God,
part about
yeah.
getting the COVID shot. You don't need to wipe anymore.
Mark, are you telling me you have your name is Skidmark Steve?
Absolutely
Oh.
not. Dude,
That doesn't sound like skid mark, Steve. That sounds like Log Larry.
Key, I'm gonna be real with you, man. I've got the cleanest asshole you will ever see.
Brandon, can you attest to this?
I mean, what would make you think I could?
Well, from your dinner the other night.
Oh, that's Nartown, bro.
That is gross.
That's fucked.
I thought you liked Mark's tossed salad.
No, can't say I do.
Guys, we should all get tushies.
What?
What?
Oh, I'm just saying we should all get tushies.
What the fuck's tushies?
It's a
Tushy.
bidet.
It's a clip-on bidet. You clip it onto your onto the back of your toilet, and then you just spray water right in your asshole.
Well, I love bidets. Don't get me wrong; those are amazing.
Okay,
Oh,
I
my
saw-
sister has one of these.
I saw directions on how you're supposed to use a real bidet, and fuck that.
It involves
Why?
insertion, doesn't it?
No, you have to take your fucking pants off, stand over this thing, and like fill the water basin. It's the least making sense thing ever.
I think I'm gonna get myself a tushy.
The tushy looks dope.
Actually, I kind of want to get a squatty potty.
Why
The
Oh,
last time I not the last time. The first time I did the Nutcracker Market with Illuminidol, our Airbnb, every restroom had a tushy in it, and it was amazing.
So, because I searched bidet, I typed in SQ, and the first thing that pops
Bidet
up,
to you.
squatty potty.
Yeah, you don't know? Had you never heard of a squatty potty before?
Okay, so actually, I have a great story that goes with this. Jeff,
You seen the commercial?
The commercials are amazing.
Jeff, do you remember
There-
that Thanksgiving we all got together? It was you, me, and Shannon, and we all had like Thanksgiving dinner together at that person's house that she was house sitting for.
Yeah.
They had a fucking squatty potty, and it was incredible.
I'm very happy for you.
Yeah, so I can't imagine using a squatty potty and a bidet.
The way it sounds, it just makes it seem like Mark just, used a fucking like a kid trainee potty trainer, whatever that's called, pretty much.
The one where they strap your legs to the thing so you can't escape. Yeah.
Jesus Christ, I didn't know that they do that. What kind of fucking okay.
Where's,
I don't
like,
even want to know.
I feel like squatty potty plus bidet equals enema.
Oh god.
Oh.
Okay, so
God.
so there's this.
Wait,
I need to say.
Wait, hold on.
Yes.
Who thought squatty potty was an enema?
No.
No,
I
he's saying
feel
it sounds like
squatty
it.
Potty plus bidet equals enema.
I mean, it's pretty close.
Because you use the squatty potty to open that asshole up, and then the bidet just squirts straight up in there.
It's not even just
Right-
the
right in the
asshole.
clown's
it's
mouth.
It's the whole colon.
right into the clown's mouth. Holy
Like
shit!
you're trying to pump that balloon.
So,
Oh my god, Jeff.
Key, there actually is a training potty. I feel like it's used for kids that like have special needs, but there's an actual
What?
training potty that has like leg straps and shit.
You're bullshitting me.
No, I am not. Hold on, I'm pulling up a picture right now.
I don't.
You're not gonna see the kid's ding dong.
I mean, I would hope not.
So this picture,
Holy shit.
Hold on, let me take a look at this.
the first time I ever saw this picture, the caption on it was
Wait, what the
The caption on it was bold of you to assume that I'm strapped in for my safety.
Oh
Okay,
my God.
I'm guessing that wasn't an actual advertisement.
No. That was a Tumblr post.
I really don't like this kid's face.
I really don't like this kid's haircut.
I don't like it either. It's upsetting.
Barney colors.
He had a
Jasmine
bowl
pointed
cut
out
in
that the
prison.
toilet is Barney colors. with the little seat thing.
Oh, it's like you're shitting in Barney's mouth.
Also, can we talk about how they got this kid strapped in with full-on khaki shorts?
So more to it.
Bikes!
So
she just jumped. He called me a motherfucker.
So I did a little bit of research. I found out the name of this thing.
Yeah, what's it called?
It's called the Aquanaut.
The what?
I prefer you not.
Aquanaut. Now, here's the best part about it. Apparently, you can buy it on a website called flaghouse.com for...
I don't want to order anything from Flag House for my kid.
There's a reason I'm bringing this up.
Why are you assuming it's for the kid?
Yeah. So the retail price for one of these bad boys, I don't know if it comes with the child or not, is
$9.99.
$659.
Excuse the fuck out of me.
Jeez.
Currently, it is sold out. Now,
Jesus.
here's the best part. There is a different child using it for the picture on their website.
Do it. I want it now. Come on.
And he backs up my theory.
Oh
What
no.
theory is that, Mark?
Oh no.
Okay.
Now,
Oh no.
Oh no.
here's the best part. If you look at his arm, his left arm that's clutching so terribly to the arm thing.
He's white knuckling that shit.
Not only that, it's the exact same pose as the kid from the first picture, which makes me...
Yeah, but it's not the same arm.
I know, which is crazy. Which makes me think that...
These are kids that have disabilities.
Thank you, Jasmine. We're aware.
Wait,
We dance
what
around
just
it. She just
happened?
comes right out and says it, huh?
Well, it's okay if Jasmine says it.
Wait, what
So-
did Jasmine say?
They're kids with
Yeah, she
She said
disabilities.
it's for R-worded
disabilities.
kids.
She definitely did not say R-word kids, Jeff. Do not tell those horrible lies.
So, anyway.
So
Potty
anyway,
potty.
so I'm...
What gets me the most, what you guys, I don't know if you're thinking about, but so the leg strap things, that means you need to like crouch down and fit your kid's legs through those straps,
Yep.
presumably while their dick's just flopping in your face.
Well, no, because if you look, there's a little dick cover for the...
Yeah.
I don't know why I said dick
Oh,
cover.
yeah.
There's a dick cover for your
Very
child.
Be right back.
That-
Did y'all...
Wait. We got to listen for the gunshot sound.
Oh, oh my god.
There it is. Oh, snap. I can get one of these used off of Craigslist.
Oh, good.
So here's the thing is I'm looking at this picture, the first picture with the bowl cut. It's bad enough looking at it that way, but for some reason it looks so much worse when he's facing the other direction.
Oh my god.
Like, how is it that just flipping the picture makes it so much worse?
I'm not gonna lie, I almost said something really horrible, and I'm glad I didn't.
Brandon, I'll cut it out. What was it?
It's really bad.
Brandon, I've said horrible, unspeakable things on this podcast, and I didn't cut them.
So you
Forgive
said
us, Father, for where.
you
Forgive us,
said
Father,
you
for
found-
Brandon's about to sin.
Yeah, I absolutely am. This is getting me my first class ticket to hell. You said that you found one used on Craigslist, and I almost said, "Oh, nice, their 30-year-old moved out."
Why is that bad? That's not that bad.
It's kind of bad.
I mean, I feel like well, what's great is if you look at it, it fits over a normal sized toilet, right? Which means this cocksucker's got to be a pretty big thing. You could probably...
I don't like that you said cocksucker.
Sorry, I've been watching a lot of Trailer Park Boys, so... but yeah, you could probably use this thing right up until you hit 30, 35. God, that's awful to look at, though.
So why did they put the same picture of the first one in reverse? Was it for a different website?
Yeah, I found it on a different website.
But they just mirrored it?
I guess.
And let me tell you something. It's not fun looking at either way.
They should not have mirrored it, is what I'm going to say.
Yeah.
The kid just looks like a demon child.
I mean, most kids that age look like demon childs.
No, I've got several nieces and nephews around that age. They do not all look like that.
All right, fine. If you give your kid that haircut, you're asking to have a demon child.
Kids are the worst, man.
Yeah, Mark. Oh, Jesus.
Woo!
Speaking from experience.
Yeah, I was one of those.
We all were. I feel like Key was a good child.
Here's the thing: is as I was told,
He didn't immediately chime in to say that he was, and now
No,
I mean, I pretty much
remember he was guzzling Sprite and gin for years.
Jesus Christ!
What do you think set him down the dark path he's on nowadays?
Oh my God!
His parents would see him waddling down to the kitchen at like 3 a.m. in his old tidy whities, and they'd be like, "Key, what are you doing?" And he's like, "I'm just gonna go get some juice, and I'm going to bed." Meanwhile, he's making gin and tonics and putting it into sippy cups.
Oh,
Wait,
well, listen. I was gonna say, well, I'll listen to gin and juice.
Does Jasmine know about Key's?
Key's a raging alcoholic.
He has a rotating door at fucking. He's got a rotating door at rehab.
They let me out of rehab.
And by rotating door, we mean they just have him run through the rotating door because that's about as long as it lasts for him.
Oh my God! I feel like that's one of
It's crazy. He walks into rehab, leaves a bottle at the front door in the bushes. So as soon as he's out of there, he just picks it up and continues his day.
I like how my character turned into a raging alcoholic.
I think that might be my favorite ongoing joke with our show.
I'm in and out of rehab.
No. You're not in and out of rehab. You're a raging alcoholic that can't stay in rehab.
And you can't hold down a job either. I like how he said, like it was appealing. Oh, interesting. Like the character.
I like
to see where it goes.
I'm practically reading the script, and it's just like, oh, okay. I like where this is going.
Yeah, the script that we so delicately write out every week.
Do you guys remember the last?
Way to trade secrets there, buddy.
Do you guys remember the last time we tried using a script? How fucking awful that was.
What, you mean the Halloween one? It was awesome.
Mark and I were the only ones who like really went for it.
Me and Brennan were recording the week after the first Halloween episode we did, and we're like, yeah, we can't do scripted stuff ever again.
We'll buy yourself, and then plus it's also better when it's for an episode.
No, that's what we're saying. It was awful.
Wait, what did you try to do?
No, Mark and I can dedicate ourselves to like we'll do couple takes.
Jeff's getting better about just going with it and like sticking with it when we need him to. But
Jeff reads scripts like a conservative father tries to read an interesting book to their kids to put them to sleep.
Oh, that's amazing.
I need you in here just for sad sound effects when I insult one of these fuckers.
All right, so
that was a pity.
Three little pigs, something. All right, fucking go to bed.
All right, look. Is 3 little pigs. They live in different forms of housing because one of them went to college, the other one decided to be an entrepreneur, and then you got the other one that lived at home until he was 35. Obviously, he built his house out of straw, fucking idiot.
We don't talk about the socialist.
Oh fuck, good times. God, I love doing this shit with you guys.
So wait, does that make us the 3 little pigs? And then who wants to be the big bad? Well, you know what? Since he's got the biggest dong, Brandon can be the big bad wolf.
Yes.
Jasmine.
Oh, Jasmine, having you back on, just God, fucking
Jazz as a guest inside of the podcast. I love it.
Well, Jasmine's the unofficial 6th member.
Well, I mean, she's also HR as well.
Beetle.
I mean, honestly, she's been on more episodes than Key has.
Jasmine's also the reason we know about Brandon's monster.
Jasmine is exactly the reason that we know about it.
Yep.
Well, actually, Mark's the reason that you know about
Mark and Scott.
Yeah, Jasmine's the reason I know about it. I'm the reason you guys.
And Mark's
know about
the reason everybody else knows about it.
Of course, it's one of my favorite stories.
Oh God.
Don't forget, that last lunar eclipse is the reason scientists know about it.
Oh God, fuck, good times. You know, you guys are gonna hate me.
What'd you do? What?
So
What'd do?
you know how there's that button I have to push when we start talking.
Such a fucking idiot.
Don't. Oh my god!
No, I'm kidding. I already did my one with Brandon. I just wanted to do it with you guys too.
But it doesn't matter that you've done it with me. If you do it, I get anxiety.
I know, and that's why it's so much fun.
Like to this day.
Wait,
it fucks
what?
With me.
If
Mark and I recorded an entire episode, and he didn't hit record.
Oh yes.
You
Well,
didn't record it.
We didn't, but we
Y'all
sat
had a
there
nice
and
phone
talked.
call.
Yeah, we had a nice chat.
and then as soon as I realized that nothing was recorded,
Who
I just
wants to
kind
have
of
a nice chat with Mark?
I was just kind of sitting there like, well, do we just quit now or should we try again next week?
And here we are 2 years later.
Good God. Cheers to all the fuck ups we've had over the last 2 years.
like,
Have we had any successes?
Only 2 years?
Yeah,
We've only
It's
been
only gonna be two.
our second anniversary's coming up.
it's
yeah,
coming up.
that's true.
It was this time 2 years ago that Mark and I were talking about revitalizing a podcast. Like,
Already at Brandon's.
That's where I was going with that.
Yeah.
what?
You
Yeah.
definitely fucked up more than 2 years.
Oh yeah, no. See, yeah, I've
Thanks,
like
I
I
didn't know I was
was.
getting attacked
here's-
tonight.
Oh, look
Here's
at
the
Jasmine
thing.
talk about Mark's marriage. That's my one.
That's okay.
Do you think if Chris records from his new home that the kids will run into his office and annoy him? Like, you know,
Wait,
I
he's not
hope
living with
so.
you guys?
he is living with us, but he's
Kinda.
only
Barely.
he's barely
Wait,
ever home.
wait,
we
when
only
you-
see him
Only living with them on paper.
a good week. We see Chris here once a week.
Question: when you say he's in the home at his new home, did you guys check him into a nursing home already?
I mean, we really should. He's such an old lady.
I mean, fuck, he just barely learned how to use cell phones, so
No, he's
About-
constantly at his girlfriend's house.
good for him. I
Yeah.
gotta be honest with you guys. If I had a girlfriend, this podcast would be over. Let's just be real here. If I had someone regularly touching me on the penis, that'd be it.
Yeah, which is why none of us are worried.
That hurt. That one hurt a little bit.
Are you actively looking for a relationship, Mark?
No, not really.
I thought you were
you
becoming a
actively-
Mormon.
Key,
Moron. You heard it wrong.
Catfishing again?
am I catfishing again? No.
He's too busy with school, where his career is catfishing him.
Actually,
You're not still trying to fuck your roommates, are you?
no. Again, no. Again, I have never once tried to fuck my roommates.
Yeah, he's never stopped.
Also,
He
I do want to clarify one thing. Jasmine said something earlier about like, you know, it's been way longer than 2 years since we started fucking up. I just want to clarify, I've only fucked up once in my life, okay? And that was as soon as I started
Born?
breathing.
It all started the day I was born.
Neither of my parents showed up for my birth. It was just,
Oh.
it was awful.
In their defense, they were both on dates with different people.
Yeah. It's okay. It's not wrong.
Oh.
My parents are definitely whores.
Yeah.
A regular chip off the old block there, huh?
I wish. God, I wish I could get laid as often as my parents do. Fuck.
That is an uncomfortable statement.
I know.
Yeah.
That's why I hate it.
They just came up with a new shirt idea.
Oh my god.
Yeah, what's that, Jeff?
Mark in a fur coat with a pearl necklace on.
Oh.
Hey, be careful. I'm just saying, be careful. The way you want to open that, it's not going to go well.
Whoa. Okay. What is going on over there?
Talking about the condoms.
Yeah.
Are you gonna, is this
I'm
it?
not. I'm
The
literally just
way you're
touching
holding
it.
that is telling me that you are.
This is getting steamy up in here.
Yeah, it is.
Should I use the sexy boys intro for tonight's episode?
Maybe. No, Jasmine just grabbed my pocket knife and is fucking around with it, and I'm on
His
edge.
pocket knife.
Oh yeah, that's the name for it.
Jasmine, you have a permanent invitation to be on our show.
No shit.
What are you doing with my knife?
I just wanted to hold it.
I feel like the sexy boys intro is just like awkward, deep.
He wanted to
breathing,
pull
but
it.
It's really just sleep apnea.
You know
oh my
what?
god, I just remembered something from my Coast Guard days.
Oh,
Is this where you
Just
kill
really
me
just
on
started.
here? What is happening?
Yeah, we put it back in.
It's on the hook.
I'm really
Shut up,
enjoying
Jeff.
this. This is really great.
Oh my goodness. The way you're holding that is just nerve-wracking to me.
So, I don't think I've actually shared a whole lot of stories from when I was in the Coast Guard, have I?
Only
No.
show like 2.
Okay, so here's one. When I first got to this my station in Portland, they found out that I wanted to be like a video edit, like I wanted to get into video editing. So they asked me to make a video for our station's website, right?
How have I never heard this?
Because I often forget about it.
Hang on, quick 20-second.
Quick, what?
Quick 20-second timeout.
Okay.
Is your station's website still up?
I
Does it have a history page?
I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. I never actually finished the video.
Oh.
Oh, spoiler alert, Mark.
Oh, sorry. I mean, yeah,
God damn
totally.
it, no one.
Okay.
Well, now I don't want to hear it because then we're going to get stuck into another 30-minute long story that goes nowhere.
No. Trust me. This story
In the
is
podcast?
this story is actually well worth it, even though there's no video to go with it. So, within like the first week I'm there, they're like, "Hey, we know you want to do video editing. Would you be willing to make a video for the station's website?" And it's like,
We know you want to learn about this thing, so before you learned it, can you just do it?
basically, yeah. So I was like, "All right, fine, yeah, I'll make a video for the website. What do you guys want?" And I shit you not. So, my commanding officer at my station when I first got there was a 4'3" Filipino gay man, and there's nothing wrong with any of what I just said, and I don't want to make it sound like there is. But what he asked me to
Pronounced Gaiman.
Gayman, sorry. What he asked me to do for the video.
Oh man, I sure do love the Gaiman Islands.
What he asked me to do for the station video just makes me fucking crack up. So I'm sitting
You
down. with
didn't finish it?
No, I didn't finish it.
Man, it must not have been that funny.
No, the reason I didn't finish it was because some of the you'll understand why, but some of the people at the station got uncomfortable with what he wanted me to do.
All right, let's hear it.
So he sits me. This is like the second time I've talked to this guy, and I've been,
Open interior shower room. Men are lathering up.
You're not far off.
What?
So he sits,
I mean, it is the Coast Guard.
he sits me down and he looks me dead in the face and he's like, "I want it to sound like it's a porno."
What?
Whoa.
I said, "I'm sorry, what?" And he's like, "Here's what I'm thinking. It starts
Oh my
off.
god.
It starts off with like that sexy 80 like, bow bow." Yeah, and he's like, and between beats, I want it to have a somebody asking, "Is this your first time?" And then have another beat, bow chicka wow, yeah, and chicka wow.
Mark, is this just a story about how you lost your dude V card?
No.
Say.
So anyway, so basically what he wanted it to be was he wanted it to sound like we were opening on a fucking porno because it was all he wanted it to be black up until a certain point. So he wanted it to
be what?
He wanted the like a black screen.
I get it.
So Brandon's racist.
What?
How am I
But
racist?
you're describing a porn. I think asking, is it black, is an accurate question.
Yep.
That's not what I asked. I just asked, like, what was it?
So Brandon's a racist. He's wearing his Grand Wizard outfit today.
But you know.
Did he borrow yours?
Robe. I'm kidding.
Yeah, he's got a magical staff as well.
You borrow Mark's?
Key. The Grand Wizard is the leader of the KKK.
It's their actual title.
It's not.
Gross.
Oh, it is.
That's a
That's
no. Wait, I thought that was a myth.
No, that's
No.
the title.
Wait, are you serious?
He's over here
There's a
thinking I'm
Grand
talking about
Wizard.
fucking Dumbledore and
No, buddy. There's actually called the Grand Wizard, and I think like there's a Grand Dragon on top of that.
yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
you learn something new every day.
Oh my
But-
god,
Fucking
that
nut.
might have been my favorite key moment aside from when he first went to rehab.
A rehab.
So yeah, he's like I want it to sound like it's an adult, like a really big burly man talking to like a scrawny
How much older is
18-year-old
this guy
girl.
Than you at
Oh,
this time.
that's creepy.
I was 19. He was, I want to say, in his 40s.
I'm gonna say this dude was fucking with you.
Mark, what did his cock taste like?
Little earthy. No, so he's like I straight up want it to sound like it's a porno. And then he's like, and then once you get to like, are you ready for this? I want you to cut over and show us leaving the pier. I want there to be fucking awesome 80s music, like with epic guitar riffs and shit. And I'm just like, sir, first of all, nice to meet you. Second of all, I don't think I'm going to be able to do the things you're asking for.
That is creepy.
And third,
But I think Brandon and Jeff might be right. I feel like he was
this
fucking
dude
with
was-
you.
I think this dude was pitching to you, like
Here's
trying
the-
to get you to like get on his.
I think-
like,
Well-
Pigeon 10?
yeah,
here's the
Yeah.
best. Here's the
he was
funniest part.
trying to get you to go camping.
Maybe. Yeah, and here's the third part. Here's the third most important thing is, it was one of those things like, well, who am I going to ask to do it? And say, oh, just whoever. And I'm like, there's only one female at this station. Do you know how awkward it's going to be for me to walk up to her and say, hey, can you do good porno voices?
Oh my god, what'd she say?
She looked at me and said, you know, I'm
gonna
pepper
break your
train
nose
sprayed.
What? What was that?
She threatened to spray me with pepper spray.
Pepper train sprayed, huh?
That's
Pepper
what I
train
heard.
spray.
Pepper train spray.
Yeah, I
that's
heard
what he
that too.
That's not what I said.
Is
Pepper train sprayed?
100% what you said. I will wait while you pause and go back and listen right now.
Not going to be able to do that.
Wait, I swear to God, that's exactly what you said.
You
It
said
is.
that.
Okay. Hold on. I need to take 5 real quick, guys. I need to get my fall classes registered.
Okay.
Gotta get it done right now.
Thanks, Jasmine.
Really, thank you.
Thank you. Really, seriously.
Fuck, I
Thank
gotta
you.
take fucking Victorian literature. God damn
Oh,
it.
you know
Victorian
you're gonna have your, best friend in
literature.
that class.
Please dress up like Tiny Tim.
Yes.
Show up in period dress.
Yes. Well,
Wait, no.
Different period.
Okay, can you guys please stop saying period? It's making me very uncomfortable.
Fuck you.
Oh, sorry. So, please show up in menstruation dress.
Okay, first of all, I was kidding. I'm sorry, Jasmine. I only say
he's
that.
only saying he's kidding because he just remembered you're here.
No, I was making fun of the fact that Brandon always gets uncomfortable when I say the word panties.
Our cummies.
I don't like Mark saying either one. I'm not a fan of either word, but I definitely I don't like when you say it either.
It was even better when she said it.
I
No.
really don't like that.
Panties is a funny word.
Yeah, I'm fine with it in a funny sense. You know, something kind of
Brandon, what was the word that you said that I realized triggered me?
moist.
Yes.
No, moist doesn't bother me.
I don't remember what it was. Jasmine, why are you pulling up pictures of dogs and aiming it in my
I'm
direction?
not. I'm literally scrolling.
Mhm.
You're the one leaning over and looking.
Leaning over in my reclined back chair.
Yep.
Wow,
That was incredible.
that's not even as good as it gets.
Oh, I am very well aware. I have seen better from her. God damn it, now I gotta set up a fucking appointment with my goddamn fucking advisor. Son of a fucking bitch.
Oh no.
Man.
Why would you do?
So there's a couple of prerequisites I need to meet in order to register for 2 of these classes, and she said she already took care of it, but she didn't take care of it, and now I'm pissed. Because now I have to go talk to her and say, hey, can you fucking do what I need you to do?
Have you tried doing the Lori Loughlin route and slipping them $1,500?
Mark doesn't have that kind of money.
He's also not Lori Loughlin.
I don't know who Lori Loughlin is.
She was on Full House.
Who? No, that was Elizabeth Olsen, you dummy.
Yeah.
And
Lori Loughlin.
was
No.
the really cute.
I thought that Elizabeth Olsen was in that.
Elizabeth?
No.
No, that's Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen.
Okay, no. Mary Kay is that business where you sell lipstick out of your trunk.
Mary Kay can suck a dick.
Wow.
And not because it's run by...
I have an Aunt Mary Kay.
How
I
very
don't want your Aunt Mary Kay to do
how
that.
very sexist of you, Brandon, assuming that because their name is Mary Kay, they should suck a dick.
I like that Mark on my end cuts out at just the right time where it sounds like he's saying horrible things.
Yeah.
And I can only hope and dream that it also is doing that on the recording.
What did I say?
You were just saying something, but the way that your mic has been cutting in and out, it sounds like you're swearing.
Wait, are we?
What?
Are we
allowed? I was gonna say, are we allowed to have HR on the show?
Keith,
mean, HR
what are
doesn't
we gonna
complain about
do?
it.
Report it to HR? Fuck.
Well, who's gonna take over that position now?
Nobody.
One of Chris's kids.
Damn it!
Should we have Jet take over as HR?
Oh my god, I say yes just to watch his mind explode when we go to him with our complaints.
You are not gonna believe it. So we had a former member on the show, super toxic. Tried to hire a fucking hooker, and now the cartel's after him.
Didn't he admit that was bullshit, that he was just trying to sound cool?
I don't
I
remember,
really
but I
feel
feel like it's something he would have done.
I mean, yeah, that does seem like something he would have done.
Wait,
but
is he
also
famous now
not-
because of the
it
show that he
also-
was?
No, he didn't make it onto that show. But it's totally something that someone would make up.
I mean, he's what, like 14? Of course.
Oh, he's 9.
He's
what,
almost
19,
21.
20.
He's almost 21.
Jesus,
Sure
me.
about that?
Did you just say Jesus, mijo?
What?
What did you say, Brandon?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure I
Jesus,
heard
mijo?
you say Jesus, mijo. But like
No,
in
I
the
didn't.
widest possible way ever.
Did not.
Oh,
Absolutely
Well, it
not.
sounded like, if anything, it actually sounded like mijo, which the whitest way ever would be Jesus, mijo.
Oh, that's true because they
True.
spell it starts with a J in Spanish.
Because they misspell it, yeah.
Yeah. Hey Key, how would you say mijo?
God damn it, mijo.
What was it that Key said the other day, Brandon? That
He said cilantro.
oh yeah, that's what it was.
Cilantro.
Key, how much Spanish do you speak? Just as a refresher.
Dude, back as a kid, I used to speak it not fluently, but enough to have like little conversations here and there. But now in this day and age, none whatsoever.
What do you mean now? In
Yeah,
this
what's
day
what's
and
different about
age?
this day and age?
All of
Well,
them still
Nobody
know
stopped
ways.
speaking Spanish.
well, I mean, I went to a school where not many people knew how to speak Spanish whatsoever.
Okay, but like, how you must have
What,
family
like
members.
America?
Well, all my family members live in different parts of Texas, so I don't really get to see them that often as I would like to see
I
them.
know you have a car, right?
Yeah, have you seen gas prices right now, Jeff?
Thank you.
I put fucking gas in my car. It cost me $65.
It's cheaper.
Christ.
It's
And that
cheaper.
that's more than what your car's worth.
I
It's
know.
cheaper. It's cheaper just to buy a ticket somewhere and fly first class.
Like it almost is. Like I got
Using no points.
What kind of car do you drive?
a piece of shit.
Jesus, 60. You're. Well, I was gonna say you're not gaslighting me, are you? But that was a no pun
Well,
intended.
my gas light was on, and I was like, I have to fill up at this point.
How many gallons does your fucking car take?
I am looking that up right now.
I said about tree fitting.
Get out here, Loch this master.
I need about 350.
Okay, so what kind of... I have an SE. And it... Why doesn't it say gas tank size? God. 18.5 gallons.
It costs you $60.
Cost me $65 to fill up my gas tank.
God damn
How
it.
much is gas by you?
425 right now.
What?
Wait, out there and where you're living? Really?
Yeah. What are
we're
gas
not
prices where you guys have?
we're like literally close to
$3.50.
$4 at this point.
God, fuck you guys.
354 around the corner from me.
Yeah, it's
That's the,
Wait,
that's
what?
the bullshit. Yeah, but that's the bullshit shell stuff. It's actually 364, not 354.
Wait, well, I mean, still, that is
even
hey,
at the
that's cheap.
bullshit gas stations, it's like 425, 430.
Wait, where you got to send me the address of that store.
Why?
That's the it's the shell on First, just south of Ben White, man.
Gotcha.
You know what's really disappointing?
You?
The severe lack of
I shoot from the hip, buddy.
that took me a second to understand what you said.
So looking at this picture of this disturbing bowl cut,
Here we go again.
how often do you think their dick just kind of gets stuck against the dick flap and just like sprays like a fire hose?
I have a theory that it's not actually like a flap. I feel like it's like a funnel for their piss to go through.
What the fuck are y'all talking about?
They're going back to the whole
The bowl cut
squatty potty kind of thing, I guess.
Why?
I don't know.
because it's on the fucking screen.
Well, I mean, the bowl cut is back in style along with the mullet.
Look, I will say, I think it's because that we live in Austin and we do things a little bit extra here, but I have seen some of the most amazing mullets
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I
over the
have.
past year, and I'm not talking like, oh man, that mullet's so crazy, like that's a true that's a mullet. I'm like they're super nice, manicured, amazing looking mullets.
You don't manicure your hair.
I got a buddy that's true actually. I got a buddy that keeps trying to convince me.
You
to get
manicure
mullet.
your lawn though, and that involves hedges, so.
You don't manicure your lawn either.
No,
Well, y'all wouldn't know. You don't own a house.
Our dad didn't buy
that's
us a
only
house.
because I'm poor and sad.
Why are you shaking your head so much to that?
They're not wrong.
Oh,
Brandon, would you rock a fucking mullet?
Hold on.
No.
Key, we can't gloss over what just happened.
I mean, we can.
And
We're not going
no.
to. We're not giving you that
amazing.
satisfaction.
Oh,
I
man,
say-
Justin, just-
I say Brandon has a lawn because his dad bought him a house. Jeff says, I'm poor and sad. And Jasmine says, yeah, they're not wrong. And you try to just push right past that, Key?
It was
Fuck you. Might be my favorite moment. Jasmine, that's going on the highlight reel.
You're welcome.
Key, continue.
what were we talking about?
I don't know. What were you trying to cut off our story
cut
with?
this.
And that's not me complaining. I am not complaining.
I wouldn't complain either if Brandon's dad bought me a house.